Hi everybody and welcome to Truewants, where here we try to help you decide if it's going to change from a want to a need. Now we film live here with no edits. I prepare and do as much as I can ahead of time because as soon as I know something, I want you to know it too so that we could be in the know together. So if you're interested in informative videos where we share solely about the brands, the products, of course those deals, and spoilers on subscription boxes that I'm enjoying too, then this is the channel for you, and I hope you will subscribe and continue to be part of the growth of this channel. It is free and it is easy. You see that subscribe button right underneath this video? You press it and you're in. It really is that simple. And right beside it, there's a bell that you should ring and press all so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. And then of course, right beside it is that thumbs up, which is so important for the growth of a channel on the YouTube platform. So a lot of you have been hitting that thumbs up as soon as you arrive. So thank you. So hopefully others who enjoy this type of content and they just haven't found Truewants just yet, that hitting that thumbs up will hopefully give YouTube's algorithm something to grab onto to help them come and find Truewants, because we have been growing nicely, and it's because we solely focus and learn about the brands, the products, and the deals. So this is a subscription box that I have been getting from way before I had the channel, and it is one that I still enjoy. This is the Allure Beauty Box, and believe it or not, when this box started with me, it's over 6 years ago, I think, or 7 years ago, I was paying $15 for this box, and it was one of the first boxes that went up in price, but they kept it at $25 for a long period of time. However, they had that fantastic deal in November and December, where if you signed up ahead of time, you were able to get your box down to $17 a box. And I just could not resist that, because on top of that, they gave a bonus box of over $250 worth of products, which was outstanding. So I unboxed all that on the channel. And so now I'm signed up for the yearly. But before this, for a whole year, I was paying the monthly $25 a month, which is still fantastic, because usually more than one product pays for the whole box, and you'll get the opportunity to try so many brands that maybe might be new to you, or maybe have been on your wants list, or they're ones that you could not wait to get your hands on, and you'll be able to get it at affordable prices. Now, as I share with you all the time, subscription boxes for me are more than just the box, because each box or company that I choose to get boxes from, and the Allure is one of them, Macy's is the other, Ipsy, everything Ipsy, and then of course FabFitFun. All of those have these extra deals outside of, so they all have their different type of sales. And with Allure, they make the most amazing limited edition boxes. And believe it or not, this box has been around 10 years, them and FabFitFun. And what is blowing my mind is that both of them are pulling all the stops out to be able to share with us a lot of fantastic deals. So with Allure, I think at one point this month there was rumor that we are hopefully going to see a new limited edition box. And if you're like me, those limited edition boxes that Allure does are over the moon. So I'm very, very excited about that. So they're starting off January strong, because I already did a video to share with you guys that they have a choice for February, and it's going to be a Merit Lip Oil. So you'll be able to choose one out of the 4 colors. Thank you to everybody that watched that video and also shared what they chose. And then I in turn shared with you that I finally decided on the Au Naturel. So that's what I ended up picking. So make sure, if you don't know how to get in and do all of that, choice, because it's not all the time with Allure that we get choice. A lot of times when it's choice, it's usually a shade. But I'm telling you, you cannot make a mistake. You couldn't make a mistake when they did it with Tarte, with the Charlotte Tilbury lip liners, or in reference to this Merit. I would have been happy with any shade. It's always nice to have a choice, but I would have been fine if there was no choice for that product. Also, every month at the beginning of the month, they change what their deal is. Their deal for the month of January is you can get $5 off your first box. So the box goes down to $20, and you'll get a bonus item in January when you sign up. And the bonus item this month is going to be from Kylie Jenner. It is her KYLIE Cosmetics line, and it's going to be a lip product. So you'll see all that when you go into allure.com. All right, so let's get started to go through some of the products here, because like I said, we've already spoiled all of these. Now we're just going to see a little bit more information on each one, as well as hopefully be able to see the products in person. And this is such a fantastic picture of what January should feel like for all of us, because it is the beginning of a new. So this is the brochure that you get in here. And sometimes we get lucky where there's also a discount on some of the products that we get. If not, it will tell us where they are available for us. So the first spoiler that we had was a brand that so many of you shared with me that you're enjoying. This is going to be the first time that I'm going to have the opportunity, I think, to try this product, and especially this product in particular. But this brand is one that I have read about in a lot of my beauty magazines, so I'm very excited about this. So this is a product from this brand, and it's called Get Dreamy. It's an overnight toning whip. Now, a lot of us were concerned because the lavender scent can sometimes, some people can find overpowering. I did open this up to remove some of the safety seal on this. And what I can share with you, and you can see on here that it's made in the USA. And I do my best to film this way so we can hopefully be able to see some of the information on the packaging, ingredients, and so on and so forth, where products are made, and a little bit more about the packaging and how much is in here. This is 100 ml with 3.4 fluid ounce. And this is an overnight body whip. So like I said, the actual scent, I can tell you, is a really nice, inviting lavender. It is not overly strong at all. And I'm very sensitive to scents because I'm a migraine sufferer. So this says the skin below the neck drinks up this whipped body cream. So make a note, this is for your body, not for your face. They're saying from the neck down. It is rich and hydrating, but never heavy. It's packed with nourishing, hydrating coconut and passion fruit oils and shea butter. They make the skin feel softer and smoother while we sleep. It has an incredible scent of a clean fragrance with a hint of calming lavender. So exactly how I feel is what they wrote. It is part of why this whipped lotion feels so luxurious to apply, making it a treat for the skin. You can apply it from the neck down at night, like right after you shower, and then you wake up with smoother skin in the morning. This alone is a $39 value for this full size of 100 ml. And again, I will put up to the camera. There are no discounts on this, but I will put up to the camera so you'll be able to check out the website. So this is what it looks like here in a beautiful container. It is a plastic. This comes completely sealed. I did remove the seal so we could see how beautifully whipped this is. And then I did take a little bit on the back of my finger so that I'll be able to share with you the scent of it, because this was the one that I was most concerned with, I was looking forward to, but also the one that I was really concerned about, because sometimes the lavender scents are a little bit too much for me. And then this one here is not. And it's exactly how they described it. It is a calming lavender, but it really has more of a clean fragrance with just a hint, and they mean a hint of lavender. And as you can see, it is just a luxurious cream. Whipped creams always drink in. They are, to me, I loved whipped body butters and things like that. Sometimes body butters are a little bit too dense. They're very luxurious, but when they're whipped, you're getting all the benefits there. And the scent on it is truly, it's a bit like when you walk into a spa, but it lingers just enough. I'm excited for you guys to get this, that you guys will share your thoughts with me as well. But this is a scent that I can definitely enjoy and not just tolerate, put it that way. The next thing that we got in here is from a brand and a product that a lot of us have already had the opportunity to enjoy and use. And the one that I have, and I have backup of, is the one that is from their Vacay line, and it's in the coconut scent. But I also checked, and I have this one. This is where it all started with me. And then when I had the opportunity to get backups of it, it was when the coconut scent came out. This one is the one that has no scent. It is the translucent. The brand we're talking about is Ciate London. This is the extraordinary setting powder. It is in translucent, and this is so finely milled. You will fall in love with this powder too, because I love this powder. And this has a soft, smooth finish, and it gives a subtle blurring effect. It is lightweight, it blends easily, and it helps keep your makeup in place without settling into fine lines or caking. And even though it is a powder, it won't obscure the radiant finish on any of the other products that you're wearing underneath, like any foundation or blush. This is such a beautiful powder. And it says, with a fluffy brush or a powder puff, you apply this setting powder over your finished look. This is also full size, has a $22 value. And this has this is a brand that is out of the UK, but they do have a US division. So the deal that they have is going to be from their us.ciate London website, which I will put up to the screen if you're interested in this. Now remember, you do not have to be part of Allure to use any of these discounts, and that's why I share with you all the time. Where I choose to purchase or get my products from is one way of getting them. But when other people don't have the actual boxes, or they can't get these boxes, because we not only get watched here in the US, we get watched in other countries, they're learning about the products through my channel. And I appreciate so much when you guys share that feedback, because they say a lot of people focus too much just on the unboxing and not on the actual learning about the products. And to me, it's always about the products and the best way to get them. It is such a beautiful, beautiful product and brand. And everything with Ciate London has this beautiful bow on all of their products. This one here, I'm not gonna be able to put too much to the camera because the top is this gorgeous reflective gold, again, with that beautiful bow on the top. Here you can see here where it says extraordinary and translucent powder that is on here. And it shows you all of the symbols here. That is vegan, they don't test on animals, all of that. So very excited about this. And like I said, this is a phenomenal brand, and it is one that I am excited to have more backup of. The next item that we got in here, so many of you people shared with me in the comments when we went through the spoilers how much you're enjoying this brand, and that if I fall in love with this, it is easily obtained at Costco. So that is also good to know as well. So the packaging on this is absolutely tremendous. And I think I've had the opportunity to try this brand before, but I think the one that I got, and I think it was through Allure, was their smoothing formula. This one is going to be their moisture formula, and this is good, they're saying, for normal to dry hair. And on this one here, we're getting both the shampoo and the conditioner. What's also nice is that all of us get the exact same products. So when we review them, we can share with each other all of our thoughts on it in the comments down below. It says, winter is not exactly kind to our hair, which can get drier, duller, and staticky as the cold sets in. This shampoo is an excellent antidote, serving hair with a moisturizing mix of shea butter and coconut oil for healthier looking strands all season long. They tell us to suds up our roots, and then you can skip shampooing on the lengths unless you are washing out any product. Now the retail price for the full size of this is really attainable. For a 350 ml, it runs around $8. What we're getting in the travel sizes are 50 mils, which is amazing. And this product is available on Amazon.com. So this is what the product looks like. So one is going to be the conditioner. It also tells us that it's LSS free, paraben free, cruelty free. And this is the one that is called Monday. Is that not the cutest packaging? I'm loving the packaging. And then here is some of the information that's on the back. So we are getting both the shampoo and the conditioner. I'm hoping it's very hard to see because it is with white. So I'm just going to put this over here. But like I said, the amount that we're getting in here will give you enough to have the opportunity to try it and see if it will be a good fit to you. Again, also when things are available on Amazon, it makes it really easy to get it. But also we saw, if you really fall in love with it, the jumbo sizes are also available based on the comments in Costco as well. So let me just go backpedal just a little bit so I can show you on the first page that I forgot to share you. This is how they spell the company, and that is the website. But as you can see, there's no discount given to us through Allure. But like I said, when there is a discount, you can use the code that is on here directly to the website without being a member of Allure. So this here is going to be, the website is us.ciatelondon.com for 20% off with the code Allure20. And they're saying this code is valid through February 15th of 2025. And in reference to this, there's no extra code, but it is available on Amazon.com. And then that is the name of the brand right there. All right. The next thing that we got in the box here is one that so many of us are enjoying. And again, if it wasn't for the boxes, I never would have been introduced to this brand. This is Juliet Has a Gun. And this one is actually in the scent that is called Juliet. It is an eau de parfum, and it says this fragrance pulls off a balancing act between sweet and mysterious. And that is exactly how I would describe it. It has a warm cherry note with a spiced by pink pepper. The overall effect is going to be a wintry yet sexy. It's perfect for warming up snowy nights. You mist a little onto your pulse points or spray it in the air and then just walk through that cloud of perfume. The full size of this would be $150 for 100 ml. What we're getting in the box is a 5 ml, but it is a spray. Again, this is a brand that they have a US division, so they have the US JulietHasAGun.com, where we will get a discount with Allure 15 for 15% off, which I will put in front of the camera in just a sec. So again, the name of the company is Juliet Has a Gun, but the name of this scent in particular is Juliet, and they have all different scents that are on here. Now, this product is made in France, and I'm going to do my best to get this up to the camera. And when you open it up, I sprayed a little bit on the box to get the scent. It is to me, a very sophisticated, but it is a strong scent. So if you are sensitive to strong, a little bit of spiciness to it too, then this is one that you just have to be a little bit, like they said, spray it out, not directly on you, and then walk through it, and then you will get a hint of that scent on you. If you want it to be more, then definitely put it onto the pulse points. And again, this is a spray, which these are fantastic to keep in your purse and always be able to freshen up. But I also find with Juliet Has a Gun, you really don't need to refreshen up. I find their scents really last, at least they do on me. And then the next one is another brand that is absolutely fantastic, and this is a brand that's made in Israel. This is called Ahava, and it is a purifying mud mask. It says, cozying up inside on a cold night is made better by a hydrating face mask. This is Ahava is just about perfect. It is a mud mask, but it cleanses and it gently clears out pores with no harsh exfoliating care, while also moisturizing your skin that's softer and more radiant. The ingredients like Dead Sea mud, and also it has a kaolin clay and jojoba oil and the panthenol make for a skin-loving blend. And what I can tell you about this, a lot of times when we think of clay masks, it's really the type that, especially if you're like me and you're acne prone, we want it to suck every ounce out of oil out of our skin. This one in particular, where it's called Time to Clear, there's ingredients in here that actually keep your skin hydrated. So once you rinse it off, your skin is not going to feel parched, even though it is clay. The Dead Sea is such a unique place where you will see that your skin reacts so differently to this type of high-end brand. It is absolutely fantastic. It says you can wear the mask for about 3 minutes before rinsing it off, and you will see a difference. This is a $39 value. It is full size for 100 ml. And they're saying, again, you can get this at ahava.com with 30% off with the code Allure20. And again, I'll put both of them on the same page up to the screen, so you'll be able to see the discount codes right up close. And then here you're going to see some different languages in here, but here you can see on the bottom that it is made in Israel and the Dead Sea, which not many people can have that claim. And then we have here that it's a purifying mud mask. Again, we have different languages on here, but I do have some of the ingredients that I can try to get up to the screen. And then here is the other languages on the other side panel. This is sold so worldwide because, like I said, to have access to some of the minerals that are in the Dead Sea, it is really unbelievable. If you haven't read about or learned about the Dead Sea, it is really, really mind-blowing how the world works and how nature really, truly is a gift. And then we have this here on the back, and then again on the bottom here where you can see where the product is made. Absolutely fantastic. So very excited about that. And then here we have the codes. So for the Juliet Has a Gun, there you have that. It's going to be us.juliethasagun.com. The promo is 50% off with the code Allure15, and that's valid now through April 30th of this year. And then for the Ahava, we have it at ahava.com for 30% off with the code Allure30, and that's valid only until February 15th of 2025. So this is really fantastic. Also, as I mentioned, the member store is really fantastic, but what I loved seeing here was on the back of the brochure that they're celebrating 10 years. So they're going to have a lot in store for us, which is why I get excited about my subscription boxes that I continue year after year to get, because as you know, I definitely have way more wants than needs. They also always have some flyers in here telling you about their boxes, and then they also have another box that's for men. And then of course they have a deal going on right now with HelloFresh that's in our boxes as well. And so many people have shared with me how much they enjoy the HelloFresh, but I just saw on some commercials that HelloFresh, if you don't have time to, with all the ingredients that they give, it's really nice if you're having people over to do, these type of, I call them, kitchen parties where everyone gets to help out in the kitchen. They're now doing also like other brands that we're seeing advertised where the product is actually already made for you. So all you have to do is pop it into the oven and you get all of the fancy chef style dinners that are already made. So they're also changing a lot that they're doing at HelloFresh as well. So that's it for this video, guys. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm so excited for this month because we're going to have so many spoilers here. We're going to have all the sneak peeks in reference to FabFitFun. I'm an annual member with FabFitFun as well, but I also get the PR box from them where I get the opportunity to choose some of the products, and they've already sent an email down for that. So we're going to have the spring box hopefully before Choice Day, so we'll get to see some of the products in person. And what I always like to choose in my PR box are some of the products that maybe are ones that you have your eye on, but you want to see it a little bit more up close. So anything, because with FabFitFun, you also get the opportunity to see products that are not only makeup and skincare and body care like our Allure box, but you'll see home products, fashion products, jewelry, kitchen. You'll see all of that as well. So true lifestyle box. So I always try to make those choices. And then when I get my paid for box, my choices could be more for me, which is the makeup and the skincare, and then whatever else they have, because I always have add-ons with the FabFitFun box as well, because the deals on their box are phenomenal too. So like I said, this month we're going to have also spoilers on not only the Allure box and then hopefully a limited edition box from Allure, but we're going to have the spoilers for the spring box for FabFitFun, as well as the spoilers for the Icon, the BoxyCharm, and then of course the reveal of the Glam Bag and so on and so forth. So if you love spoilers and you're looking for a more informative channel, then you hit the right place. And I really hope that you will subscribe and be just part of the growth. And like I said, it's free, it's fun, it's entertaining, but it truly is a community here where we share with each other in the comments, but solely about the brands, the products, of course the deals, and the spoilers. So we get the opportunity to share with each other and educate each other so that we can make better informed decisions on how we spend our dollars. Because like me, now I'm not the only one that has more wants than needs. So if you've watched this all the way to the end, simply write January has arrived. And I'll know that the first subscription box for the month of January has hit the doorstep here. And I'm lucky that I have the opportunity and you guys to be able to share it with. And that's it. So everybody continue to stay safe and well, and I'll see you all soon again in the next video. Oh, also, oh no, I don't think they are anymore. I was going to say Rakuten, but I'll put my Rakuten link down below. You can double check because I know FabFitFun and Ipsy are now part of Rakuten. Allure used to be. So I'll make sure to leave that link. Also, it is always in my description box, but I'll try to leave it linked down below as well. All right, and that's it. So see you all soon, guys, in the next video. Bye for now.